Last week I was at a barbecue with 7 mechanics from different shops, all with more than 20 years of experience. All have seen thousands of cars pass through their hands. They know exactly what breaks and what doesn't. I asked them a simple question. If you had to buy an SUV with your own money, knowing what you know, which would you buy? I expected answers like Toyota RAV4, Mazda CX-5, the popular options, but 5 out of 7 told me brands that nobody mentions in rankings. Brands that almost never appear in best SUV lists. Brands that have small sales compared to Nissan, Volkswagen, or Peugeot. Why? Because mechanics don't buy marketing. They buy reliability. And these 3 brands are the hidden gems they know but the public ignores. Today I'm going to reveal those 3 SUV brands that mechanics secretly buy. I'm going to explain exactly why they're superior and why they never appear in mainstream lists. And stick around until the end because brand number 1 has a technical secret that makes it practically indestructible. A system no other brand uses that can save you in situations where other SUVs fail. Before starting, let me explain why these brands are hidden from the general public. Reason 1. Small advertising. These brands spend 10 times less on advertising than Volkswagen or Nissan. You don't see them on TV, they don't sponsor football, they don't have massive presence. Reason 2. Smaller dealership network. There are fewer places to see them, test them, buy them. Reason 3. Low sales volumes. Since they sell less, specialized media doesn't give them coverage. Bestseller lists dominated by Qashqai Tiguan 3008. But here's the brutal irony. They sell less because they're better. They're so reliable they don't generate repeat shop visits. They don't generate repair business. Dealerships don't push their sales because after sales is minimal. It's the vicious circle of quality. Too good for their own commercial good. Let's go with the 3 brands. From good to best. Brand number 3. Suzuki, the SUV, Vitara, and S-Cross. Price: Vitara from 24,000 euros. S-Cross from 28,000. Why mechanics buy it? Madrid mechanic, 36 years experience, told me verbatim, Suzuki is the perfect car for someone who doesn't want to know anything about mechanics. You buy it, put gas in it, change oil once a year, and in 15 years you haven't had a problem. Reliability data: 1.8 breakdowns per 100 cars in 5 years. It's in the top 5 of all brands, not just SUVs. Why is it so reliable? Reason 1. Simple engineering philosophy. Suzuki makes light cars with small, naturally aspirated engines that don't work stressed. Vitara weighs 1,200 kilos. An equivalent Nissan Qashqai, 1,450 kilos. 250 kilos less means less stress on everything. Engine, brakes, suspension, tires. 1.4 booster jet mild turbo or 1.5 naturally aspirated engine. Both proven, reliable, uncomplicated. Reason 2. Less unnecessary electronics. Doesn't have 50 screens. Doesn't have complex systems that fail. It's traditional SUV done right. Reason 3. Simple and robust all-grip all-wheel drive. Not complex electronic system. Simple mechanical that works. Real owner experience. My client, 2017 Suzuki Vitara, 220,000 kilometers. Use: self-employed delivery driver. Hard daily work. Breakdowns in 7 years, 0 mechanical. Only regular maintenance and consumables. Original clutch, perfect engine, original suspension. Annual maintenance cost, 260 euros average. The lowest of any SUV I've seen. Real consumption, 6.1 liters per 100 kilometers in mixed use. Excellent for SUV. Why isn't it higher in my ranking? Because although excellent in reliability and cost, it doesn't have the technical differentiating factor of the other 2. It's reliability through simplicity, which is perfect, but the other 2 have unique engineering. For whom? Practical driver who wants compact SUV, reliable, cheap to maintain, unpretentious. Don't need premium logo, need transport that works 20 years. Brand number 2, Honda, the SUV CR-V, especially eHEV hybrid version. Price: hybrid CR-V from 43,000 euros. Why mechanics buy it? Valencia mechanic, 42 years experience, Honda CR-V owner with 180,000 kilometers. I bought Honda because I've been seeing for 40 years that Hondas don't break. My CR-V has almost 200,000. I've only changed oil, pads, tires. Nothing else. Nothing. Reliability data: 1.4 breakdowns per 100 cars in 5 years. Only surpassed by Lexus among SUVs. Why is it so exceptional? Reason 1. eHEV hybrid system completely different from all. Not conventional hybrid like Toyota. It's series parallel system where electric motor drives wheels 80% of the time. Gasoline engine acts primarily as generator. Result: gasoline engine. Works in optimal zone always. No stress, no forcing, lasts eternally. Electric motor, virtually maintenance-free, no parts that wear out. Transmission, does not have traditional gearbox, has eCVT with single gear. Fewer parts equals fewer breakdowns. Reason 2. Legendary Honda engines. Honda started making motorcycle engines. They know how to make engines that rev high without braking. CR-V Hybrid 2.0 Atkinson engine, designed for 500,000 kilometers. Oversized engine that never works at limit. Reason 3. Robust construction. Rigid chassis. Oversized suspension. Everything calculated to last. Real owner experience. Barcelona taxi driver, 2020 CR-V Hybrid, 210,000 kilometers in 4 years. Intensive daily use. Average consumption, 5.3 liters per 100 kilometers. In a 4.70 SUV, ridiculously efficient. Breakdowns, changed parking sensor at 150,000, 120 euros. That's all. Original brake pads still at 50%. Life at 210,000 kilometers. Regenerative braking saves them. Annual maintenance cost, 320 euros. Incredible for SUV of this category. Interior after 200,000, seats without visible wear, plastics without cracks. Everything works like new. Why mechanics love it? Because they never see it in shop except for service. It's boringly reliable. Problem: Honda network in Spain smaller than Toyota. An exterior design somewhat conservative doesn't attract attention. But for mechanic who knows, it's safe investment. Car that lasts 30 years without drama. For whom? Smart driver who does many kilometers. Families needing space and absolute reliability. People who understand Honda hybrid technology is superior. And we reach number 1, the SUV most mechanics mentioned. The definitive hidden gem. Brand number 1, Subaru. The SUV Forester, especially version with boxer engine. Price: Forester from 38,000 euros. Why mechanics? Buy it. 3 of the 7 mechanics at the barbecue drive Subaru. 3 out of 7. That's not coincidence. Asturias mechanic, 48 years experience. 2015 Subaru Forester with 340,000 kilometers. Subaru is the only car I'd buy to cross Siberia in winter. The only one I'd trust my life with in extreme conditions. Reliability data: 1.6 breakdowns per 100 cars in 5 years. Better than Honda in some studies. But reliability is not why Subaru is number 1. It's for the unique engineering. What makes Subaru different from everyone? Feature 1. Horizontally opposed boxer engine. All cars use inline or V engine. Pistons move up and down vertically. Subaru, pistons move horizontally facing each other. Completely flat engine. Advantages: very low center of gravity. Engine is almost at ground level. Forester handles like sports car, not like SUV. Minimal vibration. Opposing pistons cancel each other. Very smooth engine. Extreme reliability. Boxer design. Has been perfected for 60 years. Very proven engine. Feature 2. Permanent symmetrical all-wheel drive. All SUVs use front-wheel drive with electronic clutch that activates rear when detecting traction loss. Subaru, all-wheel drive always. 50% power front, 50 rear, all the time. Mechanical system, not electronic. Mechanical viscous center differential. Simple, robust, indestructible. Advantages: safety in rain, snow, ice. Superior to any other non-premium SUV. I've driven Forester in snow where Qashqai Tiguan 3008 gets stuck. Subaru passes like nothing. Reliability: mechanical system lasts 500,000 kilometers without special maintenance. No electronic Haldex clutch that fails at 100,000 kilometers, costing 2,000 euros to repair. Feature 3. Oversized construction. Subaru builds cars thinking of extreme durability. Chassis more rigid than competition. Suspension components more robust. Forester weighs 1,560 kilos. It's solid. Feels like tank compared to Qashqai that seems like toy. Real owner experience. Rural doctor in Pyrenees, 2016 Subaru Forester, 280,000 kilometers. Use: mountain roads daily, snow 4 months a year. Mechanical breakdowns, 0, not 1. In conditions where other SUVs would need constant repairs. Maintenance, oil, filters, pads, tires, nothing more. Original suspension. Original engine. Original transmission. Consumption: 7.2 liters per 100 kilometers. Reasonable for SUV with permanent all-wheel drive. Owner anecdote. In snowstorm, other 4x4 cars stuck on road. I passed without problems. People asked me what car it was. They'd never heard of Subaru. Why is Subaru number 1? Because it combines Japanese-level reliability. It's Japanese. Unique engineering. No other brand has off-road capability superior to SUVs double the price. Extreme durability proven in harsh conditions. 3 mechanics out of 7 have it. That says everything. Why? Isn't it more popular? Reason 1. Small network. Only 50 dealerships in Spain. Many provinces without nearby dealership. Reason 2. Conservative exterior design. Forester doesn't attract attention. Looks boring compared to modern designs. Reason 3. Little advertising. Subaru spends minimum on marketing. Reason 4. Slightly higher consumption due to permanent all-wheel drive. Although difference is only half a liter more than competition. But for those who know, who understand engineering, who value reliability over logo, Subaru is obvious. For whom? Driver living in rural area, mountain, snow. People needing absolute reliability. Enthusiasts who appreciate different engineering. Rural doctors, veterinarians. People who can't be stranded. Brutal comparison with popular. Nissan Qashqai 1.3 TC. Price: 26,000 euros. Breakdowns 5 years. 5.2 per 100 cars. All-wheel drive, front with electronic coupling. Maintenance cost year, 420 euros known. Problems: 1.3 turbo engine, oil consumption, SUZUKI Vitara 1.4, price: 24,000 euros. Breakdowns 5 years, 1.8 per 100 cars, all-wheel drive. Simple mechanical all-grip maintenance cost year, 260 euros, known problems, practically none. Honda CR-V eHEV, price: 43,000 euros. Breakdowns 5 years, 1.4 per 100 cars. All-wheel drive, smart electric E4WD maintenance cost year, 320 euros. Known problems: non-significant consumption, 5.3 liters, incredible. Subaru Forester 2.0, price: 38,000 euros. Breakdowns 5 years, 1.6 per 100 cars. All-wheel drive, permanent mechanical symmetrical maintenance cost year, 360 euros. Known problems: none boxer engine. Unique advantage: boxer engine plus symmetrical drive. See the pattern? The 3 hidden have reliability 3 times better than the popular ones. And maintenance cheaper or similar. Why mechanics buy them in secret? Reason 1. They never see them in shop with serious breakdowns. Only regular maintenance. Reason 2. They know they last 500,000 kilometers without major problems. Reason 3. Real ownership cost much lower than popular Germans or French. Reason 4. High resale among people who know. Subaru and Honda especially maintain value among connoisseurs. Seville mechanic confessed to me, "I sell my services fixing cars. If everyone bought Suzuki, Honda, Subaru, my business would reduce 60%. But when my daughter turned 18 and needed a car, I bought her a used Honda Jazz, because I know she won't have problems." That's the most brutal truth. Mechanics don't buy the brands that give them work. They buy the ones that don't give them work. Summary: the 3 hidden gems. Suzuki Vitara S-Cross, the indestructible practical for tight budget, apply maximum reliability. Honda CR-V Hybrid, the ultra-reliable efficient for many kilometers, plus space, plus superior hybrid technology. Subaru Forester, the engineering all-terrain for harsh conditions, plus unique engineering, plus real traction. If I had to choose one with my money, limited budget, Suzuki Vitara without hesitation. Many kilometers, Honda CR-V Hybrid. Low consumption plus unbeatable reliability. Live in mountains, chalk or snow, Subaru Forester. Nothing else comes close in real capability. All are better than Qashqai, Tiguan, 3008, Tucson in reliability, in ownership cost, in durability. But you'll never see them in bestseller lists, because most buy by advertising, not by data. My final advice? Before buying popular SUV, visit Suzuki, Honda, Subaru dealership. Test them, compare. You'll be surprised how much better they are, and how much less they'll cost you in 10 years. And leave me in comments. Did you know these 3 brands? Do you have any? Do you confirm the reliability? Hit like if you're going to consider these hidden gems. Share with someone looking for reliable SUV, and subscribe. The best cars are the ones nobody sees in advertising, but all mechanics drive. See ya.